Francesca de Valence has supported the likes of Belinda Carlisle and the Manhattan Transfer, sung backup for Michael Bublé, and last year launched her debut album Own Self. Through the highs and lows of the music business, this independent Brisbane singer, songwriter and multi-instrumentalist is making waves of her own. And I'm thrilled to say she joins us on Connected. How are you, Francesca?
I'm very well. Thanks for having me, Damien.
Is it a hard road, like everyone says, getting to where you've got to so far?
Absolutely, and for many reasons. One particularly is that there is no road.
Right.
It's certainly not been, paved out for you.
Yep.
And no one's really traversed it before, because everyone's a unique artist in their own. What they do, what they bring to their art is unique, and the audience is varied and different. And so the road that we talk about is one that you actually have to traverse yourself.
Yeah.
And find. So yes, it's difficult, but it's satisfying if you love what you do.
And because you mentioned, that everyone has their own different tastes and things like that, and we're even seeing a lot of venues that are catering for different tastes. So I guess it would mean different places for you to play as well.
Yes. Look, I find that there are, exactly like you said, different venues that cater for certain styles of music. But I found that a new venue, and that's people's lounge rooms and backyards.
Oh.
So I've been doing house concerts as part of my songwriting club, which is a really new look into a way of seeing new art and new works performed in a really intimate, casual, really non-threatening setting.
Yeah.
You bring your own picnic blanket, wine and platter, and come along and hear some music. So usually they're secret concerts, and so you have to go on and book your tickets in order to find out the address.
Wow, very cloak and dagger.
Yes, it's very cool. So yes, it's again, that's another version of finding your own audience.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, there's so many diversions and delusions in this world that people just don't go out as much as they did, and entertainment is a very different thing.
Yeah, yeah. This is the iHeart Songwriting Club, which you've actually established.
Yes.
And is that a worldwide club?
It is a worldwide club, so we exist online. We're only ever a group of 10 at the most, but in the future what I'm hoping to do is have multiple groups of 10. So that hopefully by the end of the year that'll happen. But at the moment we're a group of 10 songwriters from all around the world, and actually this month we did a house concert, and we had someone from the Sunshine Coast, someone from northern New South Wales that drove up. They're probably some of the closest members in the club, and we did a concert, and we had a few other local artists who weren't in the club just debut new work.
What a great idea to really open the doors to new music and to new artists as well. Yeah,
and new collaborations and absolutely, just completely unique things that maybe wouldn't work in a traditional venue. Yeah.
People often like to, I guess, pigeonhole artists. If they tried to do that with you, what sort of pigeonhole would
I'd fly away. Okay, look, this is what I get told, and I'm very honoured to be told these things.
Yep.
So Regina Spektor, Sarah Bareilles, female Neil Finn, which is like the ultimate.
That's a big call.
That's the ultimate one. I'll take that. Thank you very much. But I'm influenced by the Beatles, Neil Finn, Billy Joel, Stevie Wonder, Carole King,
right.
Joni Mitchell. They're probably my esteemed teachers.
The ones you grew up with?
Teachers, yeah. They're my teachers. They are the people who taught me how to sing a song from the inside and write a song.
And it's not just singing a song, you've got to sing it from the heart. You've got to feel that, haven't you?
Well, I mainly just sing my own music now, unless, I'm singing back up on someone else's album they've asked me to, come and lend my voice on. But so if I'm talking about what I do, my mainstay is songs that I've written, and the songs that I write are only from my perspective. So they're so connected to me, there's no way I could sing them without being connected.
Yeah,
Is that the name of the show?
I think you might have just tossed that in very nicely for me. It's great to talk to you. Thank you so much for coming in today and giving some little insight to you. And of course, people can check out your website for all of the latest Francesca de Valence news and gig guides and all that sort of thing.
So it's fdvmusic.com.
Yep.
And you can go there and you can listen to all my music and find out about the Songwriting Club and lots of other projects that I'm involved in.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Thanks, Damien.
FDVmusic.com is where you need to go and get all of that information. We'll take a break on Connected. Come back with a lot more right after this.